Today we're heading to the central. My boss David sent me to a central to pick up some pipes that I left like 1 month ago right there so it could get fixed. But right now we're heading to the central. Last time though I came in the reefer trailer. Let's see what's about. My boss told me to ask for manual, so manual has to know what pipes I'm going to pick up. The weather right now is pretty hot though, it's like 100 degrees right here. Good thing I brought a cooler on my truck that has sodas and water so I could drink on. Hello, is Manuel here?
Yes.
Oh, I'm David sent me. David?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have you drive all the way through.
Okay.
Past there's like offices and everything. You're gonna make a U-turn and then come back and drive in.
Oh, okay. Right here? Park right here?
And then you'll see the pipe right there. And my guys will be out there with the forklift to help you load it.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So Manuel told me to park right in front of these pipes behind the building. I'm just making sure, I don't hit no pipes and make sure I fit right here into these creases right here. Hopefully these guys don't take a long time to load up the pipes because the faster the better, because I could go home faster and turn around. What I like to do is to get the straps and set everything up so when they load the pipes, everything's all set and I don't struggle. I have a mess inside my box of the flatbed. Even my bar fall off my toolbox because I have a mess inside. But let's get this straps settled down and set everything up so when they come in and load the pipes, everything's all set. On this kind of loads, you don't need them with straps because these pipes unloading, they're not that heavy and they're not that dangerous to carry. Let's get the 4x4s out of here because I'm going to need two so I could settle the load of the pipes down like perfectly so they could settle down the trailer and be all straight and not crooked or anything like that. I had some trouble getting the 4x4s off because probably it has a long time those 4x4s in the trailer and they're probably like stuck on the trailer. This thing is pretty stuck. I already tried a couple times but I have to get it out somehow, but it's almost out, so let's go. It has to get out somewhere. There you go. Finally it got out. But yeah, anyway, so this 4x4s go like a couple feet separate. So one in the front of the trailer and one like kind of in the back, not in the backish. Time to strap down the load. So I put a total of 6 straps on the load. It is pretty hot though. It's like 105, 108 degrees and it's midday right now at South California. I went to go drink water like 5-10 minutes ago and I'm already thirsty again, but good thing I brought the cooler. I was not gonna bring it, but I loaded it with ice. I had a couple of sodas, couple waters, and it's a lifesaver because if I didn't bring the cooler, I had to wait all this time while I was loading so I could get out and go to the nearest pilot that's like 30 minutes away. So my mouth's already watery and everything. And literally the hardest part, or the longest part, it's not the hardest, it's just the longest part, is this part right here where I have to fold the band till I tuck it in the trailer and then tie it down with the torque bar to do a perfect job. Because I see other people that don't even fold the band, they just put it in and just torque the bar like that, and that's not how it's done. But everyone works different ways, so probably I could be wrong, but this is how I do it, and when I go to the scales they told me I'm right. Now let's go to the real deal. Let's tie up all this band so it could be properly secured, doesn't move, and also it's like a rock. We're all done, so I'm just securing my bands. They're properly tight. You just hit it with your hand and you can see if they're tight or not, and let's go. I'll be in thermoform in 2 hours because I had to stop and put some antifreeze on my truck because my radiator is broken. Yeah, let's go. Just check it, see if there's no cars passing by. And also I thought it was an EGR cooler because I got it replaced 2 months ago, but unfortunately I opened the hood earlier and I saw like a couple leaks like under my radiator. So probably there's a horn in my radiator, so probably that's why it's sucking the water so much. And the radiators for this truck's like around $2,000 plus labor, because you're talking about $2,600 to fix it. This Cummins engines are so good. going uphill and everything. But on parts, everything's so expensive. Even the radiator, it's $2,000. A turbo, like $10,000, because the turbo I got replaced like 2 months ago, and the total was like $8,000 plus labor work, and the total was like $12,000. So we just got the thermal farm, and I'm already tying everything so I could get home. Everything went good. Just that it was so hot today, but that's how South California is always in the summer. It's always 105, 110, even 120 degrees sometimes, and we gotta work and earn our money. I would have finished already folding this thing, but I don't have the strap band holder, or the thing that you insert the band and you do it manually, and it's way faster. You do it by hand, and that's how it is. And organize everything on my toolbox. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.